dunks on it. Oh my God. I mean, this is definitely, this looked very orchestrated to me. Now, I know the WNBA is hurting for views. We all know I'm not saying that it is, but this right here looks spooky. Golly.
What would you do if a basketball game got interrupted not once, but twice by the same strange, bright green object? And here's the kicker. It's not even a basketball. Stay tuned as we break down the hilarious and shocking chaos at the WNBA's Chicago Sky game that has the entire internet talking. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. What happens when a basketball game gets remembered for something that has nothing to do with basketball? That's exactly what went down during not one but two Chicago Sky games.
But we have to talk about the circus that the WNBA is starting to turn into. And yes, I have to be honest. It looks like there's another green machine that has entered a WNBA arena. And Sophie Cunningham, just to hear my reaction about the game. I'm going to talk about the game on a live immediately after this video.
Forget the final score or who led in rebounds, because all anyone can talk about is a bright green sex toy that somehow made its way onto the court. Twice. You heard that right. Once might have been a fluke, but twice? Now everyone's asking the same question. What's going on in Chicago? The WNBA's Chicago Sky Games are becoming famous for all the wrong reasons. Picture this. The first incident left fans completely baffled.
Now, we know this has recently went down in Atlanta, bruh. The green machine coming through, landing on the court. The game has had to be stopped. Basically had to be stopped because another green machine entered the arena. As you guys see there's another one. That's another one. Now watch him, he kicks it.
And even the players didn't seem to know how to react. The game had to stop, and well, let's just say the cleanup situation wasn't exactly graceful. Fast forward to the second incident, and it no longer felt like bad luck. The timing, the object, the location. It's hard to believe this was just a coincidence. Is someone actively pranking the league? Or is this some bizarre streak of fan behavior aimed at grabbing attention? If you think the players were shaking their heads, wait until you hear how social media jumped on this. Videos of the interruptions started making the rounds, and the responses were relentless.
Swings, bro. And the first thing she tweet out is stop throwing the green machines on the basketball court. Control, thank you, Sophie. Sophie, they can't hurt you. Many have tried and failed. I mean, this here is just diabolical, man. A second one, bro. 2 green machines isn't a lot of green machines.
Kelsey Plum, one of the most recognizable WNBA players, even got in on the action with a joke on Twitter that suggested she wasn't exactly surprised anymore. Fans and trolls alike came out of the woodwork with memes, and soon the entire incident was trending for all the wrong reasons. A league pushing to showcase world-class athletes was suddenly the butt of every joke. What makes it even weirder is that both incidents happened at Chicago Sky Games. Is someone targeting this specific team, or does the location have something to do with it? Whatever the case, the WNBA now finds itself in a public relations nightmare. It's not just about controlling the narrative anymore, it's about convincing people to take the games seriously again.
Sophie Cunningham weighed in on this, guys. I mean, Sophie Cunningham weighed in on this whole debate. Sophie says, screw this game we just played. Stop throwing the green machines on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. Her damn phone. She got her phone in her hand, dog. I mean, Sophie immediately after the game ended. Part of the reason why I made this.
For now, though, the green disruption has left more questions than answers. Should the WNBA be worried about what might hit the court next? The WNBA's reaction so far feels like it's been playing defense without a game plan. After the first incident, everyone thought it was a weird one-off moment, something worth a chuckle, then move on. But the second incident changed everything. Now, it's not just a question of why this happened, but why nothing was done to prevent it from happening again. The league is in a tricky spot because this isn't your typical sports scandal. It's absurd, embarrassing, and going viral. So, what do you do when your credibility is overshadowed by a bright green distraction? One of the biggest concerns here is security. These toys didn't just appear out of nowhere, they made it past entry checks, past the crowd, and onto the court.
It's the Valkyries, man. So this is the Valkyries, bro. The Valkyries again. The Valkyries again. Like, they're trying to shy away from the Indiana Fever, bro. I know it. This is a strategic move to get the clout away from the Fever, dog. And instead of us talking about the 4 straight games immediately after the damn game, I had to make this video about the green machine.
That's where the real problems begin. If something as bizarre as this can make it inside, what's stopping someone from bringing in something truly dangerous? It isn't just about stopping pranks or disruptions. It's about ensuring players, coaches, and fans feel safe at every game. Right now, these mistakes only spotlight the gaps in the system, and unless those issues are addressed, it opens the door for more trouble. So, what are the solutions? Stricter security is an obvious start. Metal detectors, bag checks, even more hands-on screening could go a long way in cutting off these incidents before they begin. But it's not just about catching items, it's about catching the vibe in the arena. Some leagues employ undercover staff to monitor fan behavior, and that might be a smart move here. And then comes the statement. The WNBA should draw the line publicly with a strong response condemning the behavior and warning fans that disruptions aren't a joke. Getting tough could be risky. It might add fuel to the memes, but ignoring it risks more damage. These incidents aren't just about this week's headlines. Over time, they could derail the league's bigger mission, showing the world that these women are among the best athletes in any sport. The question now is whether they can flip this bizarre moment into a chance to prove it. The WNBA is packed with talent, from game-changing rookies to seasoned veterans, delivering performances that showcase their incredible skill. But right now, those moments are being overshadowed by a green plastic distraction. Moments like these risk undoing years of hard work to shift the league into mainstream respectability. This isn't just about cleaning up the games, it's about protecting the players' reputations and keeping the focus on the sport itself. So, what do you think the WNBA's next move should be? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.